Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on airport and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. This week, again, some nice enhancements in the airport and scenery enhancements. The first one is the Brussels and Ghent regional trees from Dream Scenery. So what they did is they removed all the automatically generated vegetation and they preserved only the photogrammetric trees. And if you do that, then you will get this. Again, as always, as every week I say it, there's no before after picture, but believe me, there are really a lot of changes when you do this. The same thing they did for the city of Budapest. They also removed the automatically generated trees and only left the photogrammetry trees in, which results in this nice city of Budapest without, I would say, all those auto-generated trees. So nice one also. Then we've got Proper Flight. They released the CYYR or Goose Bay Airport. This nice airport, which has been already, let's say, released multiple times by different vendors and different developers. It's a nice airport. It is, I would say, contains a lot of details, but they didn't mention which details they include. They say 3D modeling, texture and ground polys are there, the high quality dynamic lighting, but it's, I would say, a little bit hard to read. So let's, I would say, move on to the screenshots and let's see what they have added. You can see that seasonality is there, right? If it snows, then you can see it clearly. You can see usage on the aprons, which is making it more realistic. You can see some hangars which they added and some ground vehicles. The traffic tower is there, including the interior, as it looks like. Pretty nice Goose Bay Airport. Then the next one is from Scene3D. They updated another city. It's in this case Dallas Modern City. So what they did is they added a lot of buildings which were initially missing. 60 handcrafted buildings, beautiful night effects, and it's compatible with third-party add-ons. And if you apply that, then you will get this. It looks really cool. If you compare it with the default scenery, you definitely see changes over there. And I would say if you love flying this area, and you want to add some more details, then this is something, it's almost a must-have package because it adds so much detail compared to the default scenery. Really cool. And during the night, it looks like this. And well, pictures say enough. Then we've got UK 2000 scenery. They released Birmingham Airport, Echo Golf Bravo Bravo. Keep in mind that you need to have the UK 2000 scenery common library, which is for free, installed. Birmingham Airport is located in the West Midlands of England, 80 miles southeast of the city centre. It's the busiest airport by passenger numbers, acting as a key hub for both domestic and international flights. What's included? That's hard to say because they didn't include that in the release notes. So let's scroll to the screenshots where we can have a look at the airport. This is the airport. You can see a lot of nice things, right? A lot of wear and tear on the roofs. Also some solar panels, some parking spots are there. Also the aprons have been updated. Jetways are, I'm not sure if they're custom. It's hard to say. The traffic tower. Also, it looks like that they modeled some of the interior. Not sure if they modeled everything of the interior, but it looks like that they did some of it. Runway 33. Some ground vehicles. And also the, I would say, kind of the, it looks like the jet center or something. So, pretty cool. And then we've got Dr. Zawilski. They released the Krakow Airport version 2, Echo Papa Kilo Kilo. And so they updated this airport, which is the second largest and oldest of the airports in Poland. It's situated on the Wisła River in the Lesser Poland region. The city dates back to the 7th century, so it's a really old city. What's included? Well, of course, high quality 2025 layout, frame-rate friendly, high definition mesh, including exact runway profile. It also is cool that they introduced the interior of the terminal buildings, the control towers and some hangars, and with a variety of static aircrafts. advanced night lighting, custom animations. It even includes the Polish Aviation Museum and some heliports which are included, so you can also land with the helicopters in Flight Simulator 2020. Krakow city landmarks are included, the whole old town custom made, and version 2 features numerous upgrades such as the completely new ground layout, vertical signs, cargo buildings, lights and much more. So if we scroll to the screenshots we can see this. And this is again an amazing package which has been released. They add a lot of detail to the airport. So if you love flying on this airport, then you should definitely consider buying this one because it adds a lot of details compared to the default airport released as part of Flight Simulator 2020. Right, ground vehicles are there. This is a little bit higher from the air. Also the welcome sign. Interior of the traffic tower. That's what they promised. And also they add some other interiors right of the terminal. So hopefully they also include some screenshots from that. So you can also see a train, right? This is a really amazing package, right? So much detail has been added. And that's kind of where they are known for, right? Dr. Zwiski is known for their, let's say, high quality, liveries or sceneries, sorry. And on the bottom, we can see some other screenshots, which are there, right? So the trains are there. Even in the city, you can see, you can ride with horses. Bridges are included. Heliports are included. So a nice package because you don't only get the airport, but you also get some part of the cities which have been updated. Then we're continuing with this one, Houston, one city, 17 3D. Again, update the city, 60 handcrafted buildings and night lighting has been added. Here we can see some screenshots. So if you've been to Houston, then I would ask or like to ask you, is this realistic, right? It has Samsung 3D made the city more realistic. I do think that especially the city center has been more realistic. The, let's say, outer skirts are maybe, I would say, not that realistic because they didn't touch them. This mainly focused on the city centers, and that's what you would see in this package as always. Then if you love flying during the night, then this one is telling you enough. Then we've got the Mund Park Airport, Mike Papa 2 by Lionheart Creation. It's an airport which is located in Arizona, United States, about 20 miles south of the beautiful Flagstaff, Arizona, and it's located several miles northeast of Sedona, Arizona. So what's included? It's hard to say. They have some dependencies, so keep that in mind. These are some other things which they have included. Custom optional planes which they have. So let's look at the screenshots because these are likely the custom planes which they're referring to. So also this one has a lot of detail being added. And I'd say price is pretty interesting, right? If you look at the details which they have added. So if you love flying on smaller airports, then this could be one which you could consider to buy, of course, because there are so many things over there which are not included by default, but will be added using this package, which makes it super nice. And a lot of screenshots, as you can see, right? Mund Park Airport. So pretty cool airport, if you ask me. Also traffic tower, right? The old style, old red stones. I love it. This is likely some museum or something. Not sure. And on the bottom, there's also some smaller screenshots which are included, right? So cool. Then we're continuing with Munich real trees. They removed the automatically generated trees and they only kept the ones added as part of the photogrammetry scenery. And of course, the developer is Dream Scenery, which is known for these packages, which make the cities look more clean, more realistic, because the automatically generated trees are removed. Then we've got AC Scenery. They released the Heydar Aliyev Airport, Uniform Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. It's an airport which is, say, an international airport serving Azerbaijan. It's the busiest airport both in Azerbaijan and in the South Caucasus. It's 20 kilometers northeast of Baku, connected to the city of Baku Airport highway. It's frame rate friendly, and there are a lot of nice things according to the release notes. So let's go to the screenshots. I can see that it's pretty modern airport. You can see that the terminal is really looking modern. Also, I would say seasonality has been included, and during the night it looks even beautiful. Traffic tower is there. Surrounding buildings are there. So a lot of nice things. It looks like that they didn't, I would say, include the interior, but hey, it remains Flight Simulator, right? So nice one. Then Dr. Zubulski has also released the Washington Landmarks V2. This package, I think it was one of the first packages which they released initially for Flight Simulator. There's now a V2 version of this package. And the V2 version includes a lot of improvements, of course. It includes the authentic model, right? The high quality representation of Washington, D.C., more than 1,000 custom buildings, 3 detailed airports, as well as immersive exploration. Discover the US Capitol through the multiple vantage points. So if you love to have Washington City, but then a really high quality, including 3 airports, then this package is a must-have. A simply must-have, because if you look at these details, it's simply crazy, right? And there are so much details. Even, I would say, you can see that even, I would say, President Trump is there with the First Lady. I'm not sure who the other guy is, but that's even included. So a lot of things, right? Look at this level of detail. It simply is crazy. I would say I would love this package. I would definitely buy it if I would say would love flying over Washington DC more, but I'm not. Then we've got city update number 12. Well, everybody knows it. Maybe you've seen some previous videos on my channel. It includes a few cities: Augsburg, Bremen, Dresden, and Leuven, Kiel, Leipzig, and Münster. And it includes some improvements, also some, I would say, landmarks. Although the official release notes don't say they have been included as point of interest. There's also no marks that they are point of interest, but you can definitely see that the quality has been improved. Also got some feedback from someone living in one of the cities, and they say it's really more realistic than previously. And the good thing is it's for free, so you can download it for free and then enjoy it in Flight Simulator 2020. And with this, we're at the end of this video. We looked at all the new items in the marketplace, focused on airport and scenery enhancements. If you're now searching for some new aircrafts, or maybe some aircraft liveries, or maybe some new activities, then have a look at the description of this video, because I'll links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back next week.